Hello everyone, and now welcome to game number 1 in a series between Foggy and Lawliet. Lawliet spawning as the yellow Night Elf player on the bottom left hand side of the map. Meanwhile, Foggy spawning as the red Night Elf here on Secret Valley. This is game 1 of what I believe to be the Gcup finals. This is normally going to be a best of 5 series, and for those of you guys who do follow me religiously, well, know that I will be casting this over the next 24 hours, so you'll have to revisit my channel to get those later games. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going down here. Demon Hunter coming out from Foggy, no big surprise. Meanwhile, back across over here, Demon Hunter coming in from Lawliet, no big surprise either, as the Demon Hunters are now making way to these 5-3-3 creep camps. Ancient of War has taken a lot of damage so far, but seems to be okay, as it is now, gonna be going after those Null Assassins. That one Ancient of War taking far too much damage, wanted to hurry up and finish that off there. You can see that Ancient of War down to 189 hit points. Gets one more hit off on that Null Assassin. Tome of Agility has been picked up. Both sides pretty much dead even in terms of pacing of the game. Lawliet now making his way over to this green creep camp here, while we see Foggy going after the north here, going after that Null creep camp there. So both sides going after creep camps. Both sides will get to level 2 right around nightfall. There you we wait for it a little bit more. Is it going to be right at nightfall? There you have it. So there, nightfall. This Demon Hunter was already sitting at level 2, has Gloves of Haste, and now going to be going after this Wisp here. We may see a detonation. Is it going to end up detonating? One more shot should do it. There it goes. So there's the detonation there, as the Demon Hunter now heads off to the north here. All right, Mantle of Intelligence was dropped for Lawliet. Not necessarily the best item in the matchup. You are more often looking for Slippers of Agility for a little bit more armor and a little bit more damage. Essentially, if you have 2 Slippers of Agility, it's like having a Ring of Protection +2 and Claws of Attack +6 if you are an agility-based hero. Now, we are going to be looking at the Demon Hunter making its rounds down over here. You can see triple archers, as we are now teching the tier 2 on both sides, Foggy and Lawliet. Down across over here, you can also see the Demon Hunter of Lawliet purposely clearing up the rest of this creep camp. Also doing a good job here with that red Drake. The Fountain of Health is purposely healing up that one particular archer, and you saw the archer actually hit another archer there just so that it would lose aggro. So brilliantly done there. Lawliet keeping things back and forth. You can see that there is a little bit of life gain there, and it looks like the red Drake will get taken down, but will the Demon Hunter be able to pick up the item? No, it will not. The Demon Hunter now making his way back across over here, picks up Devotion Aura, a very, very useful item right there. May have even saved that one particular archer, as we see now Lawliet getting up to level 3. Demon Hunter of Foggy has Boots of Speed, has Gloves of Haste, and Dust of Appearance. Now making its rounds over here, you can see a lot of shadow melded archers hiding right there, and there is now one archer sitting here. Oh, this potentially could be bad. You can see that there is one archer. Demon Hunter, there you go. Lawliet tries to engage and quickly realizes the trouble that she is, or that guy is in, as the Naga Sea Witch comes out to path, and wow, the cold arrow is beautifully timed, as the Demon Hunter of Foggy now getting 5 units surrounded. Very, very big deal. Dust of Appearance in order to break out from there. As you can see, the Demon Hunter down to 28 hit points, and the Naga Sea Witch falls. Lawliet gets or loses his Naga Sea Witch at level 1. There's the resurrection. So what was that? It was a trade of Scroll of Town Portal for a level 1 hero. And, well, I really don't know who comes out ahead there. In terms of experience, yes, losing the level 1 hero did give experience, but it does cost 350 gold compared to 180 to resurrect a hero, level 1 hero and a Scroll of Town Portal. Demon Hunter now looking to back off here. It looks like he almost stole that item. Let's take a look at this. Oh, Scroll of Town Portal was used by Lawliet. I believe there was a bit of a steal there, as the Demon Hunter now looks to back off. taking down the remaining units. Forest Troll Trapper may try to get in some shots here as we're now heading over to the top left and this Fountain of Health. Lawliet does have a single Wisp hiding off in the corner here, so this is all going to be under the vision of Lawliet. Foggy needs to be extremely careful here as the army is now making its way off to the north. Demon Hunter clearing things up rather quickly, going after those no boots, picks up a Ring of Protection +2. Not necessarily the item that they are looking for, but we do see that the Naga Sea Witch does have Rune Bracers. Mana Burn does quickly come across. Let's take a look. Are we going to see another Mana Burn as well? Yes, we are. This Demon Hunter does not have any way to stay alive. Archer is now falling. Not quite sure whose Archer that was, as the Demon Hunter may try to engage here. Naga Sea Witch may fall for a second time as the Demon Hunter is just wandering around on the far side here. All right, this is extremely bad positioning. Foggy now able to slip through. Not quite sure how this is possible as Lawliet loses the level 1 Naga Sea Witch for the second time in as many minutes. Demon Hunter now looking to clear things up against all of these archers here, but the Demon Hunter not really benefiting all that much. It looked like he was purged for a second. Not quite sure what could purge him as the Demon Hunter now now running back. All right, are we going to see a Mana Burn? There you are. 100 versus 80. Not quite sure why this Demon Hunter didn't get the Mana Burn off first. We should have seen that very far range as the units are now going back into their respective corners. Archers going after the Forest Troll Trapper here. Demon Hunter going to finish this off. Naga Sea Witch has been resurrected and is back in play only with 20 experience on the board. Meanwhile, Naga Sea Witch of Foggy sitting at level 2 with the Clarity Potion. And now it looks like we may be trying to clear out this Ogre Magi expansion creep camp. Demon Hunter also with an Orb of Venom and Ring of Regeneration. Personally, I like this item, but it is the 6th item on this Demon Hunter, so that does make for a rather tricky scenario. You do want also a Potion of Invulnerability or some other sort of consumable on the Demon Hunter, so a Staff of Preservation may be given to another hero as well. All right, this is a rather large archer army as we see both sides getting a strangely large number of archers. Druids of the Claw sitting at Adept training. Let's take a look back over here. We are now going into Druids of the Talon. So Fairy Fire plus Focus Fire from those archers may be able to really whittle things down. Archers are not upgraded at all. Let's take a look. Dark Ranger now looking to back off here. Demon Hunter does have Rejuvenation. And Lawliet does have what I would believe to be the superior tech. But unless Lawliet gets a handful of Dryads as well, those the units will just be up in the air with that Cyclone. All right, Mana Burn right there. Archers dealing a tremendous bit of damage. Meanwhile, Tome of Strength, what was the item? Drop Scroll of Healing given, Potion of Lesser Invulnerability, selling the Ring of Regeneration as I believed he would, as you generally want that burst heal as well. Scroll of Healing across this many units will be extremely effective if you can spread out that damage. Meanwhile, the Druids of the Claw now with Roar giving a tremendous bit of bonus damage to multiple units. Demon Hunter picking up Claws of Attack +12. All right, Claws of Attack +12. If that Demon Hunter was not scary before, he is definitely scary now. As you see, all the archers are just focusing down so many units. There's a detonation there. There's a Mana Burn there. Dark Ranger on both sides. As you see another archer fall and turn into skeletal minions. Wisp now being brought over, and the Wisp are really scary as the archers are just getting absolutely picked apart. All right, Skeletal Minion turns around, gets quickly silenced or shut down there. Meanwhile, over here on the top left, we can see that the Druids of the Talon are at mastery training, so it will be interesting to realize whether or not the Druids of the Claw are going to be going into, well, or if they're going to be picked up and out of play. The archers will be able to focus fire down those Druids of the Claw as well. They are rather easy targets, low hit points, and unarmored, meaning they take additional damage from the archer's piercing attack. Back down across over here. Demon Hunter, Mana Burn going after that one Dark Ranger. We see the engagement now coming across. Fairy Fire, there's the Cyclone. Potion of Lesser Invulnerability. Archers now trying to engage. Units are now all backing off here. As we can see, perhaps some sort of Breath of Fire or something to try and deal AoE damage onto all of these archers here. Meanwhile, you can take a look back across to the top right. Naga Sea Witch almost at level 3. Dark Ranger about 3/4 of the way to level 2. And we also see an expansion come in from Foggy. If Foggy can hold on to that expansion, that economic advantage will translate into a larger army eventually, but right now it has not paid for itself at all. Back down across, or back up over here, you can see the Demon Hunter now looking to pull back all of these units. There you have it. Cold arrows now being brought in. Demon Hunter turning back around. A Fairy Fire, you can see how much damage that is done. Picking up what was picked up there. Boots of Speed. That does not seem like the best. No, Legion of Doomhorn. There you go. Faster movement speed, better regeneration. So yeah, better regeneration overall. So that's going to be important. Meanwhile, the expansion was, I believe, canceled off over here as the units are now looking to all back off. 4-3-2 compared to, I believe it is a 4-2-2, and 4-2-1. Lawliet still hanging on, even though he did lose some early engagements. Ogre Magi here. Bear is ready to go. Dark Ranger and Naga Sea Witch. And Lawliet, Demon Hunter, is going to take a little bit more experience than he should once again. He may actually prevent the Naga Sea Witch from getting to 3. And the Dark Ranger will, however, get to 2, but Naga Sea Witch will not be at 3 for at least a little while longer. Archers do have the benefit of upgraded damage 2-0 plus 6 from the Roar. That is a tremendous amount of damage there. As you can see, the units are now all looking to back off. Demon Hunter backing off here. Let's see what the damage is. 16 to 18 damage. That just doesn't even seem fair. 16 to 18 compared to 27 to 33. Yeah, that damage difference is just going to be far too much. Lawliet is in a great position if he can actually focus down some of these units. All right, Cyclone on those bears. Archers, Fork Lightning. There goes one archer. Silence onto some of the Druids of the Talon, continuing the fire here. As the archers, the sheer number of Foggy's units may be the difference here, as 2 bears are just up in the air. All right, are we going to see Cyclone again? Yes, Cyclone picking up another unit. Detonation coming in from those wisps. Detonations are not free. It is a wisp fully committed to the fight, as we now see the Demon Hunter now looking to back off here. All right, Bear does get taken down. Scroll of Healing saves the Druid of the Talon for about 7 seconds. Not even 7. Lawliet going to Staff of Preservation. One of his units back once more as the Demon Hunter is doing a bit of chasing. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look back over here. Are we going to see Fairy Fire? Yes, we are. Staff of Preservation saving an archer. This Druid of the Talon, however, not nearly as lucky. Going to get taken down. Oh, nope. Taken down by his, well, by his superior. At least he did not give experience to the opponent. All right, let's take a look at this. Skeletal Minion off over here could get taken down. Wouldn't really give any important experience, though, as another expansion is quickly canceled. Are we going to see a detonation? Yes, we are. Mana Burn there. Demon Hunter cycloned up. It is going to force an engagement here, as the Demon Hunter does not want to fight. He is now in the back position here. There's another Cyclone. And Foggy should be able to pick apart some of these units here in just a moment. Demon Hunter getting in some easy shots. Staff of Preservation, no, Potion of Invulnerability transferred. Dark Ranger with that all-important Unholy Aura is making that Demon Hunter just that much faster. Getting in some extra damage there. Is the Demon Hunter going to be able to get the shot off? No! Staff of Preservation was given and transferred as the Dark Ranger saves the Naga Sea Witch once more. Demon Hunter back off to the north. It was so far away, not much can be done. 42 over 60 supply compared to 45 over 70. Foggy is establishing an expansion off to the north, so the economic advantage should start to kick in. And with 2-0 upgrades, or 3-0 upgrades compared to 0-0, it may not matter. 42 over 60 supply compared to 48 over 70. Where is all of the supply difference? That is the big question now, as the units are still battling it out. All right, Demon Hunter now in that backfield. We're going to continue that fight here. Archers get taken down. Wisp coming in from the backside as well. Lawliet Both sides dealing so far a lot of damage. Demon Hunter now looking to back off here. There's a mana burn. Dark Ranger of Lawliet may end up getting taken down. Yes, it will. Staff of Preservation. Is it anywhere nearby? Dark Ranger, yes, does have a Staff of Preservation. Is it going to be able to save it? Yes, it will. And the Dark Ranger saves the Demon Hunter after the the opposing Dark Ranger is taken out at level 2. 40 over 60 supply compared to 49 over 70. That last fight, much closer in supply than I realized. And with those upgrades from Lawliet, the archers dealing 3-0 upgrades, 22 to 30 damage compared to 16 to 18, and that is before Roar. All right, Demon Hunter now looking to back off here. And this is not looking good at all. Where are all of these units going to be going next? That is going to be the big question. Are they going to be able to engage? You can see the Demon Hunter now looking to engage there. There you go. Fairy Fire, Cyclone up onto the Demon Hunter. Fairy Fire really focusing down some of those units. It looks as though a bear may get taken out as well. There's another Cyclone as well. Naga Sea Witch getting getting so focused that this is not even funny. And Lawliet is going to most likely give the GG. Foggy is most likely going to take this. Demon Hunter just constantly neutralized here. And for all of the people who do not like Night Elf versus Orc, Night Elf not liking Night Elf right now, as the Demon Hunter doing his best impersonation of a Blade Master. Just spinning. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed Game 1.